Morning everyone. Just came out for a morning run. Thought it's about time I'd share an update on where I'm at. Almost slipped there. Really excited actually. I've just launched, or in the process of launching, a new online program. Not really been one to go online that much, but given the current circumstances, thought let's embrace it. What harm can it do? So the program is a culmination of my training experience, knowledge, expertise, I suppose, things that I've gleaned only from like reading books, other coaches, my own experience, and putting it together and how that relates to life. So for most people, I think the health and fitness industry is about losing body fat, feeling healthier, body confidence, that kind of thing. But I asked myself the question last night. Actually, I woke up at 4:30 in the morning with this in my head, and it all just came out. And for me, why am I starting this program? Why do I exercise? Well, it's not just because I get something from it. Obviously, I get fat loss, fuel health, more confidence, the usual stuff. But how does that relate to what's going on now in the economy, but also the planet, our political state, all that kind of thing? So, how does your health and well-being affect the wider global landscape? And some of the things that came up was, well, one of the main reasons I exercise is, well, my body's way more efficient. So I'm able to do more with less effort, less energy expenditure. Which means, oh hey Sula, sorry, can you not hear me? Maybe you can hear the birds. I'm out on a run, sorry. So being more efficient with movement, I'm eating a lot less, which means I consume a lot less. I go to the toilet less, I flush the toilet less, I use less toilet paper, and all these things. You might be wondering, well, why is that important? Well, have a look at our current situation. Imagine if all of us were more efficient, we were putting our energies into things that we knew were in accordance with our destiny and our love, and that was in the greatest service to all. You wouldn't have any wasted efforts. Your energy consumption would go down, so you'd eat a lot less basically, but you'd have more energy because you're doing things that you love, and love makes the world go round. So that's one of the main reasons, and this is a good time to kind of reflect on this, because you saw the supermarkets and way people were, which brings me on to the next point of things like emotional stability. When things can go sour and emotionally we can get challenged. I'm sure we've all been challenged through the recent pandemic. Stuff's come up for all of us, and it's given us the opportunity to heal ourselves and master those emotions. With those emotions come usually some sort of habitual patterns, but when you take back control, what you can do is reprogram that aspect and choose a different response to that emotion or circumstance. And when you're in that state, you're less likely to have mental health issues, depressive episodes, anger outbursts, that kind of thing. So you should see, if we were more in accordance with living our truth. There's some cute dogs here. Hey guys. Hey love. Then we're less likely to see violence and crime. So those stats, would go down. Because when you work on yourself and you feel good, night cuz, and you feel more fulfilled, you're less likely to go and do something stupid that destroys society or affects society. You're more likely to work together, these kind of things. So I'm not gonna waffle on here, because I know I can sometimes. That's one of my things that I need to work on. But what I'm trying to say is, I'm super excited to be sharing this new program. If you've not seen it, just check on my wall. I've released a new post about a program. It's not just open to Asian men and women, it's open to anyone. But that's my kind of niche target, if you like. But the main thing is, I started looking at things more holistically. So when I do what I love, it actually not just impacts me, but it impacts the others around me. When I don't do what I love, how does that impact? So if I'm not doing what I love, I know I'm miserable. and that energy then goes out into everything I do. I've got less energy, less time, I'm more irritable, that kind of thing, and that's more likely to go out. I'm more likely to be an asshole, basically. But when I'm doing what I love, I give stuff away freely. Like, honestly, I find it really difficult to put a price on what I do, coaching, personal training, that kind of thing, because I love it so much. I don't know what to charge, because for me it's not work, and that's when I truly come alive, and that's what I'm really good at as well. It's just me in my natural state. So yeah, I'd love to have a chat with you. I'm not trying to sell you anything here, guys. I don't know why, but I know it can sometimes come across like that, but I genuinely love this shit, and it brings me great joy to share it with people and see what they're capable of, because sometimes I can look at someone and go, you're capable of like truly awesome, doing awesome things, but they might not see it. And that's something, I don't know if it's a gift of mine or what. I can literally just look at someone and I can almost see what they're able to do. So I normally surprise people when I say, you can do a handstand, and they're like, no, you can't. But honestly, genuinely, with most people that I've seen, they can all do handstands, and I can see it in them. And if they can't do it there and then, they can certainly do it with work if they want to. But the idea is that you're living more in accordance with your heart. You know, there's a lot of stuff out there, but now's the time where you can actually tune in into your own heart and listen to or refocus on what you want. Too busy rushing around, doing things for other people, and really rarely have enough time for ourselves. So, you know, tune in, listen to your heart. Here's a great opportunity. Just sit in silence. It can be tricky, I know. I've been there. It can also be tricky to. I recommend, like, maybe, you know, a day of fasting, or at least half a day of fasting, where you can, when you're not eating and busying your body with that activity and digestion, what you'll find is thoughts and emotions come up which you didn't know were there. Once you master that, once you master hunger, honestly, your life just takes on a whole new meaning, and it can be one of the most liberating things. But also, it's very good for your body. It can help. It just gives your body a rest, doesn't it? Who doesn't like to rest? Your body's like I like to see it as a bit of a racehorse, and you can't race the horse every time. Give it a rest. So I hope you enjoyed that video, guys. I will post more stuff. I know I can waffle a lot, but apparently I've got a pretty face and I bring positive energy, so I'll take that as a compliment, and I'll share my stuff. Have a great day, everyone, and thanks for watching. See you soon.